Something you probably won't want to hear. It's really, really hard to grow and stand out on social media these days. Why? There are so many people who are doing exactly what you're doing, and yet you're sitting here, probably just like all of us at some point, scrolling the TikTok For You page and finding people in your industry who are exploding, or so it seems, because they're on your For You page. And if they're on the For You page, that means probably whatever they're posting is working. You're sitting here kind of questioning your own content, wondering why things are not popping off, and you're equating success on TikTok and success with views and virality with meaning that you're good at what you do. And that's the biggest mistake you're making. A little personal story. I literally have done this. I did it this weekend. My videos have not been performing the way that they normally were, really getting into my head. And I'm sharing this because I want you to understand that, just because I teach a lot of people and how to show up online and how to stand out online in a very crowded space, it doesn't mean that I am an expert in all things. It doesn't mean that I am always going to explode and pop off on every single video I create. So I get into these spirals too. What does it do for us to get into those negative spirals that I'm not good enough? Instead of looking at the negative of I'm not good enough, I'm not creating good enough, I'm not growing fast enough, I'm not doing A, B, and C, why don't we flip this around? We start thinking, okay, that's where I want to be. How can I get there? What can I do different? How can I improve just a little bit? And I want to explain something to you. Even though my views have not exploded, I have not had massive virality in the last week or two, my followers are growing every day. And some days it's only 10 and some days it's 100. But even if it's 10 people, those are 10 people that need to hear what you have to say. Those are 10 people that like what you said and want to hear more. So stop thinking in the grand scheme of virality and big and For You page and start thinking about that one person, those 2 people, those 3 people, and start small. Because it only really takes a small group of people who fall in love with you and your content and then want to hire you and then want to work with you. And then they tell their friends. Start small. It's not about virality. It's about community. Let me know in the comments if this helped you.